Hacker versus machine at DEFCON. Thousands of security researchers vie to outsmart AI in Las Vegas. Over the next 4 days, more than 3,000 hackers will descend upon a conference hall at DEFCON and try to break into leading generative artificial intelligence systems. Attendees of the annual hacking conference in Las Vegas will have 50 minutes each at one of 156 laptops to deceive, probe and steal information from AI chatbots, in the largest ever public exercise aimed at discovering the security weaknesses of large language models. At a time when interest in deploying generative AI is skyrocketing and the vulnerabilities of these systems are only beginning to be understood, the red teaming exercise at DEFCON's AI Village aims to enlist the talents of America's leading hackers to discover security flaws and biases encoded in large language models to better understand how they might harm society. The popularity of LLMs and the viral phenomenon of ChatGPT has caused a boom in the AI industry, putting AI tools in the hands of consumers and hackers alike. Hackers have already found ways to circumvent their security controls, and prompt injections, instructions that cause LLMs to ignore the guardrails, targeting mainstream models have received widespread attention. But the organizers of the Red Team event hope that the exercise will allow participants to examine the potential harms and vulnerabilities of generative AI more broadly. Participants in the event will sit down at a laptop, be randomly assigned a model from one of the participating firms and provided with a list of challenges from which they can choose. There are 5 categories of challenges: prompt hacking, security, information integrity, internal consistency and societal harm. And participants will submit any problematic material to judges for grading. The winners of the event are expected to be announced Sunday at the conclusion of the conference, but the full result of the red teaming exercise are not expected to be released until February. Evaluating the capability and safety characteristics of LLMs is really complex, and it's sort of an open area of scientific inquiry, Michael Celito, a policy executive at Anthropic, said during this week's briefing. Inviting a huge number of hackers to attack models from his company and others is a chance to identify areas in the risk surface that we maybe haven't touched yet, Celito added. Opening models to attack at DEFCON will provide a relatively inexpensive, larger data set from a broader, potentially more expert group of red teamers. By opening Meta's AI models to attack at DEFCON will help us find more issues, which is going to lead us to more robust and resilient models in the future. Carrying out a generative AI red teaming event at a conference like DEFCON also represents a melding of disciplines between cybersecurity and AI safety. We're bringing ideas from security, like using a capture the flag system that has been used in many security competitions, to machine learning ethics and machine learning safety, said Sven Cattell, who founded the DEFCON AI Village. But security is about managing risk, Cattell said, and that means the security community should work to address the risk of rapidly proliferating AI.